Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and Benjamin likes nice things, but he's not sure if he likes the rumors about his fiance's job not being exactly legal. Will Amin be able to step away from his morally doubtful career for the sake of their future marriage? Yeah, they don't have an address, they just live in the uplifting loft. I felt like this is the perfect name. This is the original name of this loft, and I felt like it's just absolutely perfect because they live on a hill. So it's literally uplifting. They might be hard to notice when you first load the neighborhood, so just note that this family exists, that Benjamin and Amin are also here, and Heidi. They live exactly in between the hospital and the lake beach. Yeah, Heidi is again a replica of one of the pets that you can adopt in the original adoption pool. So this one time I realized that Benjamin and Amin's ship name could be Benjamin. Like, you can't make a ship name from them that doesn't just look like Benjamin's name. That's actually kind of cool. What's also cool is that they have exactly the same face. I love that. If they adopt a baby, more like a toddler or something, somewhere in the future, it would be so funny to get a toddler that has face 14 as well. But I will not do that. I will reload the game however many times I have to get a face that doesn't exist in this town yet. And there are like 11 more to choose from. I don't think I will get them a baby if they adopt. I think I will get them a toddler specifically for this reason. But let's not get so much ahead of ourselves right now, because Amin is a criminal mastermind, and I think we have to do something about this. He is also Joe's brother. That's why Joe's last name is Sims, not Carr. I felt like the Sims last name is just better for this game, you know? And also Benjamin's last name is not long, it's Cox, because he is Kennedy's brother. And an uncle for Orlando and Chandler. Same as Amin is an uncle for Marsha. He wants to learn a lot of initial skill levels. I kind of like that. They both want to get in shape. You guys should just hit the gym. Oh, actually, a gym doesn't exist here. This town doesn't have a gym. They live kind of far away, probably because of Amin's job, and Benjamin doesn't exactly know for sure that this is what he does, that he is probably in the mafia or something, like mob boss or something, because he is on the highest level. So this is a pretty hard thing to resign from, you know? So I will have to think about it, but I think Benjamin could confront him about it and ask if this is the thing, because Benjamin is just a foreman. He just works in the architecture career, and his future brother-in-law works kind of for him because he's the foreman, and Joe is like a level lower, I think, or maybe he's just a bricklayer at the initial level of the career, probably. So it's kind of like they work together. They both have a blue collar kind of job, very needed in the society, but also just like a job, you know? And Amin is something completely different. They both have the day off today, so they could actually go to that pool. Well, honestly, they don't really need a gym. They could just go and swim a lot and get in shape from swimming. Okay, so go pee. It's gonna be fun. I know you're closer to the lake beach probably, and you can swim there, but Benjamin is specifically asking for a pool. They also could have a pool, like, under the house. Does that work? It's actually kind of nice. Heidi, do you have a scratching post? Oh, you don't have a scratching post? Really? Oh man, I'm sorry. I forgot to give you one. I gave you toys, I gave you a bowl, I gave you a bed, but I forgot the scratchy scratch. Maybe let's have it here. So they are about to be married, and I think Benjamin would like to sort out this criminal thing before they do. You know, that seems reasonable. So they're gonna have a fun day together, but then the thought of it will strike him again, and maybe in the evening he will confront him about it. And we'll try to get Amin out of the job, maybe. That would be nice. Because, you know, it's a small town. People gossip. People know what is going on with their neighbors. Maybe let's play some Marco Polo. Oh, hey, Orlando. I will be playing with you today as well. Nerissa, aren't you the owner of the clothing store? Are you looking for trends here? What swimsuits are hot right now? Amin is not getting fit that easily. Benjamin is almost there. Oh, yeah. Perfect for the wedding. I don't think Amin feels like swimming that much. He has a lot more body points. But that fit thing is just not happening for him yet. Probably because his fun is pretty much all the way full. So he just stops swimming after a while. Okay, I think maybe we can go to a restaurant. You guys got hungry from all that swimming. Perfectly understandable. Let's go to the tiny bistro. It is really tiny. Wait. If it's not a date, then you'll just be seated separately. That's so stupid. Or at least a group outing. But you have to be like together. Well, you want to ask someone on a date, so I guess, sure. Now we're talking. We can finally eat. Okay, I think Amin just wants to get married. He doesn't care about being fit anymore. Yeah, and Benjamin, for some reason, I gave him college education. I'm not sure what my idea was. Maybe his original career was different, and I figured he needed education for it. But then I changed it to architecture and it just stayed this way. I mean, you definitely need university education to be an architect, but for now he works at like a construction. So technically he doesn't need it, but if he goes higher in the career, sure. And now Heidi just waits for them. Oh, Brandon is at the door. Well, okay, so now you guys are at home. So let's just sit and have a little talk. Technically, they're still on a date. Yes, you did go to university. You know, I went to university to not be a criminal. So what do? Do you like steal jewelry or something? What are you talking about? Come on, you can tell me. Okay, let's say that he admitted. Let's end the date. Let's maybe argue a little, because there's definitely a lot of emotion in conversations like that. Did you guys just kiss for the first time? You're engaged. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, because you didn't have the very first kiss with Benjamin. Yeah, I forgot about that a few times. Okay, let's just leave it. Yeah, sure, just quit being a criminal mastermind. Because you can just do that. They don't have goldfish memory, they'll remember. How can we do that, I'm thinking? I think Amin would have to, like, change his identity, kind of, or at least change his looks so he's not as recognizable. He was probably doing his business in another town anyway, maybe like a bigger city somewhere nearby. So maybe if he just stays here, he's gonna be fine. Maybe he should get fit so that he's stronger. Just in case, you know? He does have a lot of body. I'm pretty sure he can fight. But wait, can I give you guys an exercise machine so that you can pump some iron? Yeah, just in the middle of the living room, yes. You need to get stronger. And this time Benjamin wants a lot of initial skills, cleaning, creativity, logic. I guess you can get cleaning if you had a bookcase. And you don't have one. Okay, I think there is a spot in your bedroom somewhere to have a bookcase. And maybe also a nice chair. Oh, you're into nature. That's good. I mean, whatever, but... But that's good. We could have a garden, and you live in a loft. Huh. But yeah, I wanted to calculate Amin with my calculator, actually, and see, based on his interests, what his new career could be. And I am sensing journalism, I think. There is a Tumblr post on how this calculator works, but from time to time I can show it in a video. So, just type in the interests. Oh, these are 444 because they are covered with my taskbar. So that's good to know. And he is a popularity sim. Okay, so 5 points in that. And now it looks like, yeah, journalism, 30 points. That is a lot of points. If he gets to like an investigating kind of journalist, like, okay, he could get in a lot of trouble, but he could also be working with the lieutenant. Maybe I should spawn the lieutenant here at 1 a.m. Wait, it's your day off today too. Okay, I guess tomorrow in the morning, Goopy Gills Carbo will come here and talk to him about like a witness protection program. They could get acquainted, maybe be friends. They don't need to be friends, but he will stay here a while. Benjamin has to go to work, but Amin will stay and talk to the lieutenant. This loft doesn't really have a lot of windows, does it? The kitchen is super dark, and the bedroom is very bright. Okay, get dressed, look nice, and Gills Carbo Goopy. Hi. How do I quit the mafia, please? Oh, yeah, and he now met him, which makes a lot of sense. And he did get fit. Who's on the phone? Ricky? Oh, wait, Benjamin is not here, sorry. Yeah, let's just watch a movie together. That's a great idea. He's showing him a movie that has like a witness protection thing in it, and he thinks it's really realistic, so they're so they're just gonna watch the movie. Chicken. You want some lunch, maybe? I can make some sandwiches. Let's talk some more. Are there any other people that I need to meet for this? Okay, they got acquainted, I think. So, Goopy, just be here while he quits his job. Yes, please. Okay, now get me into the program. Give me the journalism career so that I have a cover. And not only a magazine cover, but like, by law. There we go. Sure. Yearbook club supervisor. Yeah, he's just gonna work at a high school. No one will know anything. Joe is here, and Pizza is here as well. Benjamin wants to take care of the lieutenant while he is here, and also he brought a guest, so... I guess Joe is now aware of the situation then, because why is a policeman in their house? And Amin got really sweaty from all of this. Heidi! You have the scratchy scratch. Oh wait, secondary aspirations. Oh, Amin kinda looks like a romance sim. I really don't like that for him. I think he should be a secondary fortune, because that's how he got into the criminal thing anyway, to make money, right? And for Benjamin, I think it could be fortune as well. Maybe because it says in the bio that he likes nice things, right? So... like, he's not like a gold digger or anything, but it's just convenient for him that he is with a guy who has money. Like, he doesn't like the source of the money, but he likes the money, you know? You know what, Amin? Maybe talk to your brother a little bit. You don't really have that much of a relationship. Actually, Benjamin now has a bigger relationship with him because he works with him. So let's just chat. Catch up, and then you can go buy yourself new clothes. I am definitely not a fan of changing the looks of townies, like townie makeovers. This is my most unpopular opinion about The Sims probably, but I really dislike townie makeovers. I might change like one thing if I really don't like it on someone, like base game glasses are pretty bad, so sometimes I will change them to custom ones. Or I have default replacements that will just sometimes kind of change the looks of a townie, but I really don't like making them over and like giving them better looks. They look like they look. They are supposed to look this way. But in this situation, I think it does make sense to give him new clothes, give him like maybe a beard or something that will change the way his head looks, you know, so he's not as easily recognizable in case someone from his previous job is here somewhere and sees him, you know? So the least we can do is changing his looks a little bit, at least so that it's not obvious that it's him. Maybe he will grow his hair long. I think that will change his looks the most. So now he has a red t-shirt and shorts. So what can we get him that is pretty much the exact opposite? Maybe we can get him like this polo shirt, kind of like a light turquoise color. That is pretty much the exact opposite of red. It will also be in contrast with his skin very much, so he might look really good in that actually. And he has like beige shorts, right? Because he has this. Oh no, black shorts, sorry. Oh no, the belly. So white pants? White long pants is the opposite of black shorts, definitely. And I think you can plan outfit here as well. Let's see how you look in case I change my mind and we get something else. I think it's gonna be okay. He also kind of looks like a tourist guide in But yeah, you can safely say that this is the exact opposite of what he used to have. No one will recognize him in these clothes. Joe, why are you... Why? Why is he so mean? He's not even that grouchy. He is... Okay, 3 points is technically already grouchy, but it's not like a complete asshole, right? And Joe is always so unpleasant to other Sims. Not only here in Townieville, but also when he is an actual townie. He always fights. And Amin came back a new man. Hey, you like my new shirt? You like my new clothes? Babe? Babe? Please don't ignore me, babe. I already stopped being a criminal. Can we get married now, please? Joe, stop trying to beat up the lieutenant. He's definitely better at fighting than you are. Why are you so mean to someone who is literally helping your brother to stop doing illegal things, to stop being in danger, basically? Okay, so the introduction round here is finished. It's been 2 days. So I think at the beginning of the 6th-day gameplay in this family, in the next round, let's say, I guess, we'll get them married. They both finish at 3 p.m, so we can just have an afternoon wedding. That's fine. I wonder how far Amin can go in the journalism career with the skills that he already has from being a criminal mastermind. The creativity will definitely help, but he will need some cooking and charisma, I think. Okay, Benjamin, you can go take a hike. Just, you know, shake off all the emotions that this brought. Oh. Love letter. Yeah, it's from you. You should give it to Amin, I think. As a gift, maybe? This will be a nice, happy ending to the situation. You just give him a love letter, you know, thanking him for doing all of this. He's like, oh, okay. Wait, can you read it now? He doesn't seem to care very much. I mean, it's not the best poem, honestly. The gesture is what matters, Amin, okay? Hey, I quit my job! Oh, that's great! Oh no! This is so spontaneous. I love The Sims 2. So you're not stealing jewelry anymore? I was never stealing any jewelry! Oh man, they have problems. Okay, you guys need to, like, really make up right now, okay? Tell him a compliment. It's all thanks to you. I'm a better man. Give me a kiss. Yeah, he is very outgoing, so this kind of kissing is not it for him. What about making out? Yeah, he likes that. And maybe you guys could just woohoo and this will be like a we're good kind of act. And let's get married tomorrow after work. So now we go to the Santowski family. So similar, yet so different. Orlando, as the older and responsible, has to take care of his younger and restless brother now that their parents are gone. So it is a similar situation in a way. Even the bio is pretty similar to Brandon and Tasha. But the age difference between the boys is a lot smaller. Orlando is 18. That's why he is already taking care of his brother. They don't live in like a foster family or anything like that. Orlando is just Ricky's guardian right now. But Ricky is only 3 years younger than him. He is now 15 and he technically has a job already, but they kind of don't have any other option really. They have to work to be able to still go to school, and you know, like, it doesn't really make that much sense if you think of Orlando being 18 already, but in my game, teenager lasts up until they're 22, technically. And if they go to college, they go at the very end of the stage, and college is frozen time. So let's just pretend like this makes sense, okay? Orlando wants to go to college, but I don't think college is an option for any of them, for either of them. And I think after I'm done with the 2 days here, Tasha will actually come and live with them. Because this is kind of like a teenage asylum kind of thing. And Tasha will already be 18 when she does that. So she will be another guardian for Ricky, I guess. For 17-year-old Ricky at that time. So anyway, Orlando wants to, again, get some skill points. You don't really need anything for your work, but you can get mechanical. I mean, it's nice to be able to fix things without paying someone to do it, because you don't really have the money for that. And bills come in 2 days, so it would be nice to make some money as well. Ricky is not going to work today, so I guess he will go when he's already 16. Oh, and actually tinkering is your thing. Yeah, that makes sense because you're nice. You're a family, Sam. And I especially chose Orlando's last name for the brothers. Santowski, technically, is so much better because all they have is cents. They are pretty poor. Once they get richer, it will have a completely different meaning, like they have a lot of cents. So either way, this name makes a lot of sense. But it's always funny to me how this name would even work, how it would even exist, because cents and the Auski ending, like, it could be either a Russian name or a Polish name, and we don't have cents. Maybe in Russia somewhere back in the day there were cents, so maybe this could work. But the Auski ending is, I think, actually like specifically Polish. The fact that Russian people have this name is just kind of like a migration thing, probably. For example, a very huge medical channel, Dr. Mike, this is a very, very much a side note, sorry for that, but I wonder if he realizes that his last name actually refers to the capital of Poland, even though the name is Russian itself, because his last name is Warszawski. I said that with a Polish accent, but it's written with V's instead of W's, and we don't use V's in our language. So it is a Russian name, but it refers to Warsaw. We have the last name Warszawski in Poland, that it's not really an uncommon name. So yeah, this is just like, it happens. It happens, you know? So I think Santowski would actually be like originally a Polish name, and we have grosze. We don't have cents. So I don't know how this name would even be created based on the cent word. It's like Americans like to get like a random word and add an Auski ending to it and pretend like it's a Polish or Russian name because that makes sense to them. Oh, hi Meadow. Wanna come in? Orlando is being a nerd as always. Yeah, just sniff the flowers. Hi. I want all of them to know each other. Yeah, I knew you guys would have chemistry, 2 family sims, but Tasha is also a family sim, and she will live here. That's potential for a romance, definitely. Okay, go away. I just wanted him to meet her. Yeah, Ricky is taking a bath that he doesn't really need. Our water bill will go over the roof, man. What are you doing? And Orlando really needs to use the bathroom. He has to wait. So just so you know, Orlando's last name in Polish is Grosik. His last name is literally like penny, something like that, but a Polish penny. He couldn't have the Auski ending because in our language, the endings are gendered, so it wouldn't work. Like if you have a baby born, it's a girl and her last name ends with a ski. That's a male last name. My last name actually ends with Owska. Same as this one, but like my brother has the Ofski ending, right? Once I say Auski, once I said Ofski, never mind. You know what I mean, right? Gendered names are a no-no in the Polish version of the game because they just wouldn't work. Like you would have to constantly change the Sim's last name. And in The Sims 2, it's not really like you have to cheat or use a mod for that, so it's not just there to do. Like in The Sims 3, you can go to the city hall, and in The Sims 4, you can just change it in cast, so it's not really that much of a problem. But even there, no gendered last names. They are not a thing in the Polish version of The Sims 2 because it's just too much. All the names have to be changed into names that don't inflect, that don't have to be changed based on gender. And the last name Grosik doesn't have to be changed for a woman. It's universal for all genders. So yeah, the Polish language is very binary. Oh, you guys have a computer. Not everyone has a computer here in Townieville. That's actually... Like, if you have a real problem paying the bills, we will just sell the computer. So for now, play on it a little bit, while you can. Ricky! Yeah, he's the younger and restless, definitely. And he wants to be friends with Tasha already. Oh yeah, they actually know her. And Ricky knows her better than Orlando, so maybe it's Ricky who will want to help her. Just, so he can get into her pants and she will marry his brother or something. They will probably have negative chemistry or like nothing chemistry. Oh, hey, Meadow again. But I can kind of see Ricky trying to do that because he's a romance sim. Oh, charisma level 1. Why not? Practice romance. Okay, today you're learning things. Tomorrow you're again learning things because you're going to school and work. Both of you, okay, busy day tomorrow. Which bedroom is whose? I am not sure. I think this is Ricky's and this is Orlando's. The older one has the bigger bedroom. We have no idea what happened to their parents. They're just brothers because they have the same facial structure. There are no parents in the family tree. They probably just both died really young. Oh! Okay, he found her. He found Tasha. Sure. Let's have a party. Actually, befriending Tasha makes a lot of sense. For this situation, for this future situation. Ricky, you should be more interested in Sophie, I think. Yeah, let's have a party, but they both have to get to work. No one can help you with homework. Oh, man. Unless there is an adult on the lot like Melissa here, maybe? I don't know. Do you have to have a certain relationship or does it have to be a family member? Huh, I never thought of that. And it's been 2 days. Oh, hi there. Baby? Oh my god. This is like a miniature border collie that I have downloaded. It's just like a border collie from the game, but it's small. Like if you choose a border collie and click on small dog and it just shrinks. So I have this like as a custom breed. And the name is Baby. Oh my god. This is too much. Yeah, groceries. Can we afford that? Actually, 400 simoleons is not that bad. Okay, let's test. Hey, Mary Lena. You wanna help us with homework? We need an adult. Oh, no. You can't. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for the info. Call Tasha to make sure if she's okay. Orlando's one true hobby is tinkering, we know that already, but Ricky's is arts and crafts. Again, a romance sim with arts and crafts, just wants to paint people naked. For now, I am not buying them anything because I don't know how high the bills will be tomorrow. But yeah, that's basically it for the Santowski family now. Let's do some homework. They should go to school like right now, but Ricky has to bathe first. He can't go to school stinky in case there's a girl. So we're finished with the introduction half round. I've played for 2 days in each family, kind of explaining the lore of each one. So now we're just starting off with like a proper gameplay, I guess. There will be less explaining and more things happening. So we're skipping 1 week with another video and we're starting kind of the next round, the 6-day round to even it out in 2 weeks. And as always, thank you very much for watching, stuff like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.